Hello everybody, my name is Shepard and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with some more Starfield. I'm sorry about the camera quality that we've been having over the last few videos. I don't understand why it's freezing, but I am trying something different today. I'm trying some different settings. Hopefully it's not going to freeze. It seems to be going good for about 30 minutes, and then once it hits like 30 minutes it'll just freeze. But let's just continue with the series. Let's press start and let's go.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
I do, Donna.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Oh, how's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
I feel like that's not something that you say to a stranger. So same here.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Aw. Oh, no offense, but you look at why do you want to leave?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Enough for a lifetime. I don't really get out much.
Really? I find that hard to believe. You look like you've been through so much. Oh, and I mean that in a good way, of course.
So you look a little bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can go get you one.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. We're gonna put that as our active mission. I know that I haven't done anything that I'm supposed to do. We're gonna go get her a coffee and then we're gonna go and do the UC quest. Do you have anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
I do enjoy spending some credits.
You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance.
Alrighty.
Take care.
So, where's the brew place? I like he can't just walk. Can you like slowly walk? Slowly walk. If you tap it, you slowly walk. Look, now I'm like everybody else, but he's struggling. Okay, the is
I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
the brew place was on the previous place we were at, was it not? I'm gonna say yeah, it was. So wait.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
Commercial district, I might be over here. Investigate the brownouts in the world. Look, I just run by people and I get missions. There's a bank. Apply for a job at Region Industries. There's so many things that it wants me to do. I'm getting coffee. And then I'm going to do the Aegis. Oh, this is the corporate park. Maybe I have to go somewhere else. Is there a map? I need a map that's like, you are here. Where does that take me, though? Oh, so wait, so if I go to the spaceport? That's probably where I get her coffee, right? Where was it at? This place, right? Yeah, Terra Brew. So she wants a Terra Brew cappuccino. Oops.
Small decision, but they all add up over time.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
paralyzing. Really stop and think about it.
Now we're gonna go deliver it back, and then we're gonna go see Aegis and see what the UC quest is. Then we'll do the main quest, and then we'll explore everything. Hi there.
I wonder. Another day, another credit.
How's it going?
Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right?
Okay, here's your Terracino.
Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. Really appreciate it.
Oh, she just found 100 credits
Take care of yourself.
just on the ground somewhere. Okay, we need to go up there.
Best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
So,
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
okay, I do. Boop. You could go anywhere you wanted to. Go clean, Minibot. It's over here. Hello.
The range is available if you need it, but I better not see you pointing a weapon anywhere else.
I don't know what that means. Oh, this is all stealing. Hehehe.
In my opinion, a society is only as advanced as its healthcare. But then, I suppose I am a bit biased.
Let's talk to you.
It is surprising how many people need to be reminded to go in for regular medical checkups, even when they don't have to pay for them.
What do you do here?
It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens, keeping them healthy. My background's in medicine, but I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once.
Do you like working for the UC?
I really do. No group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies, and it is gratifying to be a part of that. Keeping our citizens in good health is vital to our continued success.
My light just like disconnected and reconnected itself.
Have a great day.
Until authorized personnel only. I'm authorized.
Hi.
Okay, I'm not getting yelled at, so that's a good thing. Oh, 'cause he's in here. I'm not trespassing. According to my mini map down there, or whatever that thing is, I'm not trespassing. Okay, let's talk to
Hello.
You are, of
Agent
course,
Plato.
welcome at any time here at Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored. I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much.
what's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
So you're spies.
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
Must be hard not being able to talk about much.
You get used to it after a while, and it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
I'm not sure how you would know that.
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, the sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
What do you mean it's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
So tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
What's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Okay.
Good luck with the mission.
Well, it sounds pretty easy peasy.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't even know there was an entrance right there. Interesting. Can I see it? Darn it, you can't open it. was really hoping you could. You're not the scientist by the tree. I didn't know if I'd run into one while it was over here.
Another day, another shift. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounties.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
I have your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I'm glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
2,000 credits. Ooh! We got a skill point. Yeah, I'll talk to the scientist by the tree. But first... So, I did that. Oh, so now I can rank it up. Okay. Is it tech? Security. I'm doing lockpicking. Because I really enjoy lockpicking in games. So I think that's all I had was, oops. Was just the one. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a big tree. Hello. Kelton Frush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Is something wrong? You sound concerned. You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay, locate the biosensors. Sure. Sure. This one. Oh, that one's out of the area. Are these other ones out of the area as well? Parkour. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's one. So I have to leave for the other ones?
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This? Is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
It's a communal arts installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying.
Got that one. What's the lodge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just in time.
Bye. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, not yet. It was good to see you, Vasco, though. My bad.
By the way, Sergeant Hill. He's got some work.
I'm just a busy little bee here on New Atlantis.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
The egg you found was beeping, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okie dokie. So now we're gonna run all the way across the other side. What's this place?
Welcome to Whetstone.
What is Whetstone?
If you're looking for the best kind of meat in the settled systems, look no further. The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This Whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
Does all of your food come from local resources?
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin. Why wouldn't you?
What you got? Ooh, a baguette. Ooh la la, I dropped my baguette. 1,000. Restores 20 health plus 1402 for 12 minutes. How much do I have? 10,000. Plus 2 XP for 1,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is where I'm going to come when I have like tons and tons of money. We're going to jump. Oh, little friend. Hello, friend.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
We bought an egg from a kid recently and I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's scientific equipment. Very important. None of your business. Doesn't matter. Can't I just have it? We'll be honest.
Really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Well, that's the only option I have. Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about. Suit yourself. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
You know, I went to Shep having a good one.
I need to get him to move. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye. Try to swindle me out of credits. Not gonna happen.
I really do need that additional dog. I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
I got him right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
He was all sorts of shaky, wasn't he?
And just another moment.
Okay, so... Okay, let's do our last activity. I'm not worried about that. Let's do the brownouts in the well, and then we will do the main quest. Okay, I'll go back to him.
It's a good thing you brought the biosensors to me when you did. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is. 2,000 more bones? You betcha. I'll check it on him later. Okay. We'll do that later. Let's do the brownout. Which is what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. This looks a little sus, but okay. I don't even know what the well is. Oh. It's the slums. Oh no.
There are always about 1 million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
What are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
I can help you with that.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay, locate the junction box. That looks kind of cool in here.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in.
Everyone's
whenever
welcome,
you
so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
Ooh. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Ooh. There's people back there. What? I'm just gonna go around and just start poking things. Shouldn't have anything good in here. What's this do? Oh. Ah. I see. Okay. Okay. I see. Meal tray. I mean, nobody's in here. Meal trays. 3 stack. No one saw anything. Oh. Yeah, no one saw a thing. Didn't see that either. Yeah. Or that.
What?
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
What's that do? Ooh. Oh, I shut myself in here.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment.
Okay. Okay, so this one doesn't go anywhere. Here's this one. There. And there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, I almost hit it. Boom.
They've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's a level 12. Holy shit. I hit the wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, am I gonna die? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Where's the friggin' med pack, man? Where's the, give me a med pack. And then I want the one that makes me damage resistant. Okay, so I can drink that. 200 damage resistant for... Okay, I'm gonna take that. Right here. Okay. Got a crit. Oh, I tried. Shit, definitely got more than 25 XP for that. Holy moly. Yikes. Topher's key. Topher, ooh, got credits, a med pack, chunks. I don't need a Kraken. I don't know who Topher is, man. But dang. Counts as stealing even though he's deceased. Oh, there's a computer. Oh, there's a safe in here. Oh, I have his key. Okay, cool. I just stole everything from him. Topher's inbox. This is Nico. A friend of mine told me you're looking to purchase a Model S. Is this true? And Topher replied, yes, my man. Those robots are so badass. I've got one guarding my mansion, you know. How much are you selling them for? Oh, I've got to have one guarding my mansion, sorry. Slow down, I have one. It's decommissioned until the ecliptic. We're looking to get rid of it. If you can pay cash, we can make a sale. You do know it's illegal to buy these things, right? Yeah, I don't care. What's security gonna do when I unleash Big Bruno on them, huh? Yeah, I have the cash. Where do you live? Oh, you're not coming to where I live. Meet me behind Orion Tower at midnight in 2 days. Bring all the cash with you. I cannot stress that enough. No cash, no sell. Please know that I have contingencies for people who decide to be idiots. Yes, my man, 2 days. Best day of your life. Okay, that was cute. but you really need to come back immediately and give me my money. You're lucky that I'm willing to let you live after that. If you don't pay me or return the robot, I will kill you. I'm not playing games. Woo! You got toast. You got tofu. You were all, hello, yes sir, do you have the money? Thank you, please. And I was like, here's your money. Bam, bam, bam. Now I have Bruno. What are you gonna do? Go to the UC? Selling black market robots is illegal, you idiot. You know what's funny? I do have the money. I keep it right next to my bed. Not that you'll ever know where that is. Bye. Are you out of your mind? Can you possibly be this stupid? You know who I bought that robot from, right? Do the words remote activation mean anything to you? Bring my money immediately, or you will be dead in your apartment tonight. Haha, tofu! Well, he wasn't bluffing. Let's close that. No one needs to know. Big Bruno, good robot. What a good little robot.
Hello. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
What are you doing?
We?
What are you doing? It's a bar.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Not sure if those marine zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war.
I'm just gonna go in. Nothing good in here. Learned that from Cyberpunk. It's the best way to get around in that game. Just leap off of buildings. Just seeing if there's anything to collect up here. Oh, I think I go there next.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh. So we want all the lights to be green, right?
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
If you got anything valuable on you, keep it close. You never know what might happen down there. Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya?
No, I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Alright.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal. Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for.
Yeah, what do you do down here?
Why do you want to know? You with security?
The law's no friend of mine.
You do have a bit of a rebellious air about you. But maybe that's exactly what you want me to think. Besides, I'm not gonna reveal my operation to some nobody who just waltzed up to me. Not yet, anyway.
Anything interesting going on?
Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
Okay, bye.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
No, I'm definitely coming with. Let's go. Let's go. I can walk that slow too, watch. See, I'm keeping pace. This is easy, I'm not shaking at all. Yeah, look at us walking together. Yeah. Bro, I'm right here.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Yeah, I've got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Blasting people is what I am good at. It's my strong suit. But it's gonna take us forever to get there.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid, an MS.
A visit from Mast.
Let's close that.
You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I've been back there.
If you're here to make unfounded allegations, it seems you'll have to get in line.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Are we stuck in a loop? Just relax, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going.
I'm gonna get ambushed.
For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Because I'm gonna die. I don't like this. You should not be alone.
The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Are you okay working with them?
Doesn't matter. Sure seems like this is happening one way or another. I don't trust her, but I'll keep an eye on her.
If the Trade Authority isn't responsible, and who is?
Honestly, I have no idea. I think that's actually even more concerning, and that's saying something.
Gotta light a candle. I love the fall. Fall, it's my favorite time of year. It's my favorite season. It's when things get kind of cooler. The leaves change. It rains a lot. It just has this very distinct smell. Like a very homey smell. So I got this candle. Vanilla cinnamon brulee with essential oils. And it reminds me of it. Have y'all ever accidentally, somehow, got a battery?
You still with me?
Put a battery in candle wax? Because I did. Come on, you can get out of there. Come on.
Are you thinking about something or just kinda there?
I'm just kinda here right now. It's just gonna be a really smelly battery. Sometimes I wonder why my parents had me. And who allowed me to be a human. Sorry. Alright, she better not die, man.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Okay. Going to 45A.
I've got limited resources. Try not to give them away just
Okay.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on. Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see what this trail leads.
Leads to the spaceport, ladies. That's where we're going.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's some...
She thinks that she can buy my loyalty. I'm not for sale.
Nice day for a picnic.
This is a nice little place, isn't it?
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that
By the terror,
Yeah, that would make sense.
I can't
I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up
Captain
there.
of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
There was a lot going on there. I have no idea what they are saying because I was distracted by this guy who is... This is where my perk comes in that I chose from the beginning of the game. This is my adoring fan. It looks like he has a perk in scavenging, concealment, and in weightlifting. Cool. Get away from me, you weirdo. I want to say, Bane of the Fleet.
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me. Oh, really is you, right?
I hope that I can name him. Because the reason why I picked this perk at the beginning of the game is because it reminded me a lot of CONRAD VERNER in Mass Effect. So if I get to name him, I'm gonna name him CONRAD VERNER. It's get away from me, you weirdo.
Oh, you must have me confused with someone who isn't your #1 fan. There's nothing weird about that. Although for a second, I didn't even recognize you. Shame on me. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
You changed your routine?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
Look, Conrad. I was just minding my own business when he came up to me.
Me too. I was minding your business as well, visualizing it, dreaming it, and tending to it like a garden in bloom. And now, here it is, our first spring. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Assigning the adoring fan to your crew will make him essential until unassigned. If you're gonna be my sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll
I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. Change a Dorian fan assignment to the Frontier crew. Yep. Oh, confirm. Okay. Alright, we have our first crew member, and it's CONRAD. Welcome, CONRAD. Cool. Yep, go pack your bags. We're gonna go on an exciting adventure, and I like your haircut. Alright. There's only like one apartment on this floor? Just want to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere else. Okay, there's that one. Alright. Find evidence. I'm gonna steal everything that I can possibly steal in here. Because that's what I do. Look at that. Oh, we got some chunks, man. Some lager. Some sparkling wine. More lager. More chunks. Man, this place is just a smorgasbord of food. I'm not gonna mess with that yet. Because if there's something else I can take, I'm gonna do it. Surely you must have some type of money or safe. Gosh, this is kind of messy in here, isn't it? Here's our evidence. Unauthorized computer. Program update status is paused. ATM fee. Credits transaction. Oh. Okay, we just downloaded all the files. This is the message. Get off of there. Dodgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Gal Bank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Alright. We're not giving these to the Port Authority. We're giving it to the UC person. Reyes. And there's my fan.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders, food orders, tall orders. Wait until I tell everyone back home that we passed the same paths, smelled the same smells.
He's fun.
Breathed the same breaths.
Oh, okay. I'm not
Yes, my liege. Whatever you want to know.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Oh my god. How do you know so much about me?
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001.
Oh my God.
1002.
You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable, yes. Unyielding, absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
We need to talk about your fandom.
Oh, no. That sounds ominous.
Did you... I think it's time to start charging credits for the privilege of being near me. Kindly get lost. Can you take it up a notch? I feel like you've been slacking. Let's just leave the poor fellow alone.
Good talk. It'll be hard to top it. How may I serve?
What do you have on you?
Consider me your pack mule. What sound does a mule make? I'll practice it night and day.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that. What's my inventory? My inventory's fine. Hey, I'd like you follow me.
Yes! How close should I follow you? 2 meters behind? 1 meter? Less than 1 meter? I just want to make sure you've got enough space. Emotionally.
Just try to keep your distance.
Okay. You won't even know I'm here.
Do you need a gun? Alright, let's go.
Has been climbing the charts. Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech.
Look at him! He's getting his cardio in for the day. Watch this. Let's take off.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close.
Alright. Better keep up, Conrad. He's trying so hard, man. Okay, I'm at my walking pace, Conrad. Come on. All right, here we are. And we're gonna give it to Reyes.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yeah, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
2,000 credits, man.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Alright, let's go to our next mission. We're going to do our main one. So we're going to do one small step. Alright. Conrad, you get to go to a super secret club meeting. Come on, my friend. I just left him behind. Oops. It's fine. He'll find his way. He's a smart chap. Oh, see? Look at that. Look at that. What a smart chap. Come on.
I suggest you take advantage of the opportunity to rest in a safe location.
There's Conrad. Door locked requires a key. So can I come up here? Or are all these locked? All these are locked too, okay.
This way, Captain. I am ready to commence a trade.
Yeah, he still has all of my stuff. So I hope that I don't lose him as a companion. Oops. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked and Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. They're here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened and who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Okay. You want me in Constellation, so what does that mean and what is expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about the artifacts and what are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright, dust off, reach level 5 in just one small step. Join Constellation. We got a key, and we got some credits. And that's gonna be it. Once he's finished coming in. That's going to be it for this video and this part of Starfield. I hope that you are enjoying the series so far, and if you are, please leave me a like and comment down below. If you have any tips or tricks, let me know how you're liking the series. I'd love to hear from you. And if you feel so inclined, please subscribe. It helps me out more than anything. It just keeps me motivated to keep making more videos. That's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I should go.